Hi everyone, my name's Emily and I'm one of the accredited practicing dietitians at Get Going Health and Fitness. Today I'll be running you through how to portion out 3 variations of a plate based on your training that you do throughout the day. So it's really important that we make sure that when we're training we are manipulating our eating, so how much we're eating across the day. And that is to counteract for the energy that we expend through our exercise. So when building a balanced meal, we want to be including 4 components. So the first 3 are our macronutrients, and they're our carbohydrates, our proteins, and our healthy fats, which might be from avocado or olive oil that we use in our cooking. Our last component is our vegetables, and these are really important for our vitamins and minerals that are needed to stay well and feeling our best. Alright, so this is our first variation of a balanced meal. As you can see, there's about 1/4 of a plate of some carbohydrates, so that's from our brown rice and quinoa, 1/4 of a plate being the salmon, and then 1/2 a plate of vegetables. And this plate is really beneficial for those people that are doing about up to 1 hour of exercise per day. Now, our second variation of our plate is this one here, and you can see that we've just added a little bit more carbohydrates, and that's because this plate here is a bit more suitable for someone that's doing about 2 hours of exercise each day. And with carbohydrates being our main fuel for our body and our muscles, that's why we need to be adding a little bit more carbohydrates. So the vegetables decrease a little bit, the protein serve stays the same, and then we're just bulking up the carbohydrates a little bit more. Alright, and our last variation of our plate, as you can see, there's 1/2 a plate of carbohydrates, a little bit less vegetables because carbohydrates are the priority, and then the same amount of protein, so still around 1/4 of your plate being some protein. The reason why we want to be adding more carbohydrates is because for someone that's doing more than 2 hours of exercise per day, we need to be making sure that they are getting enough energy in to compensate for the energy they're expending through exercise. And sometimes what's recommended with this last plate is, even though we've got 1/2 a plate of carbohydrates, we do need to bump up the energy a little bit more. So it is recommended that adding in a piece of fruit will just top up the energy a little bit more. Alright, and there we have our 3 balanced meals. So they've all got our carbohydrates, protein and salad with some healthy fats, and we've made sure that we've manipulated them based on the hours of training that we're doing each day.